But I didn't know that this trunk came with makeup brushes. And here it is, the perfect example of what happened to my brush. So what you're gonna do is just do a line above your crease and you buff it.
What the hell?
I cannot let you go.
What's up, mi gente? This is Georgie Miller and welcome to the Fashion Beauty in the Mix. I have a lot of makeup, like a lot. For a guy, I have a lot of makeup.
Yes, you do.
Anyhow, I had this little trunk. It doesn't fit any more makeup. It is totally full. I went in Amazon and I did find this very good makeup trunk. It cost me no more than $40, maybe $38. I have not even opened it yet, so it might suck, it might be good, I don't know. We're gonna be opening together that makeup trunk. I'm going to classify all my makeup, so if you are nosy like me, you want to know what's on that trunk, keep watching. Let's get comfortable, get a glass of wine, cup of coffee, and let's spend some time together. All right, come on. Feels good. Feels like it's a good quality. On the first zipper, first go. No. It comes with makeup brushes. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even remember or maybe even read the specs, but I didn't know that this trunk came with makeup brushes. It might have been a mistake, I'm not sure, but if it does, for what you pay for, oh my god, almost like 15 brushes in here, you guys. How's the quality? I don't know, but we're gonna check it out. I am very surprised. Makeup brushes, it has another zipper compartment, you can do more makeup on that side. This is also to store your makeup brushes, so you can actually cover them. There's another zipper on the side. Okay, so this is movable. I don't think it's big enough.
Size queen.
So let's see how much I can do with this space. This side, eyeshadow palettes. I got this one. It is a Morphe palette. Mickey and Friends by Disney. I paid $6.99 at TJ Maxx. So who knows if it's a good palette or not. I just like Disney and I thought the colors were a little bit different. Not something that you're gonna wear every day, but maybe for Halloween time or for the fall season, we can make some fun, crazy looks with those eyeshadows. Anyway, for $6.99, and I'm loving the brand Morphe, by the way, so you know what, so let me just get it. This is my Lancome eyeshadow palette. I don't know why, but I can see other YouTubers doing this stuff and I love it. I don't know, it's just like a therapy for me. I kinda grew up in the beauty industry, so any beauty related topics or videos, I enjoy it. My favorite thing to do. Anyhow, alright, so I put some eyeshadow here. I'm gonna do foundations. I'm gonna be reviewing e.l.f. We're gonna try that today. I got this at Nordstrom's. I haven't tried it yet. It is by Hourglass, called Vanish Airbrush Primer. If you have tried it, let me know what you think. One quick tip, when you cleanse your brushes, I suggest to do that at least once a week. Just lay them flat. Just flat on the counter. Because if the brush is wet and you let them stand, it can mess up with the glue that it is on the handle. And here it is, the perfect example of what happened to my brush. Because I did not do the right thing and I left it standing on my cup holder for a few days and the water ruined the glue from the handle. So I was like, okay, stupid me, I know that, so now you know, don't do it. Alright, so in here you can see already some of my makeup on the new trunk, which I like it. It is substantial. I feel that it's a good quality. You see, double compartment. Here's some of the stuff that I bought recently. This one I got at TJ Maxx for $4.99. It is an HD Flawless Setting Powder. I tried it the other day and I like it. It's a brightening banana powder. One of my favorite powders by NARS. hate that the seal doesn't work properly. Every single time this happens to my makeup kit, it is kind of freaking annoying. And no matter how sealed and how tight I seal this, you can see it's really sealed, but it's terrible design on that one. Ugh. Another new product that I got, oh, it's another Morphe palette. I might do a look with this on today's video. There's this another Morphe skin tint I tried the other day. Love it, amazing. Also, I just want to show you that it has this handle in here, so you can actually add this right here so you can carry it around your shoulder. I like that too. You know what? Very impressed with the quality, and I like everything about it. All right, so now we are ready to start prepping our face. We're gonna be playing with more rosy colors. It's gonna be more illuminating the skin and brighten the skin so it looks very natural for the daytime. Start with a primer. This is the hourglass that I bought at Nordstrom's the other day, and it's called Vanish Airbrush Primer by Hourglass. I paid $56 or so in change. I have never paid so much on a primer before, so I have high expectations on this one. I heard a lot of good reviews about it, so it must be good. I don't know, let's put her to the test. Packaging feels good, it's glass. Come on, focus, focus. So it feels very substantial, it feels very high-end. So of course the price point is high-end. Primer de retoques, primer efecto airbrush. There's like Italian, Spanish, and I don't know what other language. So it's supposed to give you an airbrush type of finish. Let's see if it works. I don't know. Feels very, very silky. It doesn't feel heavy. I like the way it feels. I have a huge set over here. Oh my god. I need to cover that monster out somehow. You know what? It doesn't feel heavy, and I'm not a big fan of primers, but this one, what caught my attention is that it's oil free, so at least I won't be prone to break out with it. And the word airbrush is like anything that is gonna brush my imperfections, I'm all for it. So you know what? It feels amazing. It's not sticky, it's not heavy, and it goes right in. It feels good. I like it. I like it. If you're acne prone skin and you have a lot of oil, you want to get an oil free type of primer. So that one, I like it. Very good. I'm not going to use a lot of it because again, it's expensive. So I'm going to be using a pea size of it on the areas that I need the most, more like on my T-zone and right on this area. Moving on, I am ready to try this new e.l.f. foundation. Very inexpensive. I paid about maybe $6.99 for this, so I have very low expectations on the performance. It's for a flawless look, oil free, medium coverage, and I'm gonna be honest with you, everything that I have tried by e.l.f. I have liked. So I don't know if this foundation is gonna perform or not. I'm just gonna add a few drops of this Morphe product, another brand that I discovered and I'm really, really loving it. It's called Faux Show Sunless Tanning Face and Body Drops. So it's gonna add a few drops of this product just to give me like a little sun kiss glow. You know, it's going pretty smooth. When you use a sponge, you mainly want to press into the skin more than rubbing. For the makeup school, it is not again like YouTube. You have your own instructors, you got the whole team there to help you out. So if you're thinking about the makeup education and get your certification, check the Online Makeup Academy. The link is gonna be right below the description. And again, I'm giving you $100 to use towards your education. Knowledge is power. It's never late to learn and be better. I like the foundation. I feel that I have to work it a little bit more than my traditional Lancome foundation that I always wear. I will give it like a 4 out of 5. I think it's really good for what you pay for. For $6.99, it's gonna give you like a very good coverage. A little bit chalky, just a tiny bit chalky. It's almost like dry. Again, it might be fine if you're oily prone skin like me. So far, I'm not complaining. The only problem with that foundation is like you might have to work it in a little bit because it kind of separates a little bit. So you have to, with a sponge or your foundation brush, really work it. If you use a makeup, a foundation brush, then go with this, and you wanna go in circles and buff the product in circular motion, so that way it looks like not only more natural, but it will look much more polished. Moving on, concealer. I gotta cover that freaking monster. Then there are different ways that you can apply your concealer. You can do like an inverted pyramid all over your eye if you really have dark circles, one of those days are really tired. If you just don't want to put a lot of concealer, you can just do a stripe right from the corner of your nose to the center of the eye, and then a stripe back in here. I have a huge sit, so I had to do like a little circle just to try to cover that out. Anyhow, from here to here, and from here to there. And then you kind of like press in. So this is the e.l.f. 16-hour Cameo Concealer Matte Finish. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It is 10 o'clock, I think. I barely could sleep last night. I've been so tired. I've been nuts. Actually, I've been doing a lot of content, a lot of fun stuff coming up, a lot of good collaborations. So I am not complaining because this is what I always wanted all my life. So I'm very excited and very blessed that I am doing this. So again, just to recap where we at here, I did my primer, and after that I did foundation, and after the foundation I add just a little drops of that faux show by Morphe. You don't have to do that. That's a total option, extra step that I did. Actually, I did buy this product in TJ Maxx for $3.99. After that I did concealer. Again, foundation and concealer. It is by e.l.f. Now I'm trying this HD Flawless powder. It is called a banana powder. I've heard about this product before, never tried it myself. So the other day I opened it and then I tried it and I liked it. It really sets the makeup. It goes very nice, and I feel that it kind of brightens the skin. I think it really does. What have you been watching on Netflix lately? Tell me. I want to know. I need some new recommendations. What did I watch last? Actually, it was not on Netflix. This was a Hulu show. It's called The Strain. It's about these vampires in New York City that are like half aliens, half vampires, or the weirdest, freaky stuff in the world.
What the hell?
That's what happens when you do makeup and talk. I got one of these hairs on my mouth. Hold on. I need some water. Oh my goodness. So having a little bit of concealer on your eyelid, it makes the eyeshadow stick to it, stick longer. Or you can use your eyeshadow primer, whatever you have. There's very good eyeshadow primers, especially if you're prone to creasing. Definitely using a proper eyeshadow primer would be best than concealer. So I'm using a bone color eyeshadow. This one is by MAC, and it is just like a beigey, very light color. This is more to open the eye and make it a little bit brighter. Now I'm gonna do like a light pink, and it's gonna go on my lid. Now another thing to know is that using the right brush will help in the application of the eyeshadow. So using a brush like this, it will give you less color on your eyelid. So using something a little bit smaller, it's gonna grasp the color just a little bit more. I like to draw the line of my eyelid just like that, back and forth. I'm using this bronzer by Guerlain. I've talked about it before on my channel. I love the terracotta bronzer. I also like to go around the edges of my face just to kind of go like a V shape, or in any case a 3, like this. To recap this look, what I did was, again, primer, foundation, concealer, setting powder, Then I use three eyeshadow colors. I use a bone color all over the eye to brighten the eye. Then I did a light pinkish color and then a light brown on the crease to define the eye area. And then I did eyeliner on the waterline on my eye and then at the bottom as well. Black mascara, a bronzer, blush, lip liner, lipstick, and that's it. Sounds like a lot of steps, but very easy to do, ladies. Or guys too, again, why not? Just want to bring it closer. Again, I'll pay attention to the pimple. I just was trying to hide it. It's more like pink theme on the makeup look. So I think pink will make anyone look younger. So definitely if you're tired, if you want to look and fresh, use pink shades because definitely it will brighten your skin quite a bit. I love it. Pretty cute. Now to do more. Pack it on. We're gonna do like smoky eye and red lips. Let's get right into it. I use this new palette by Morphe 2. It's more like in a blue theme. Oh yeah. Okay, I can tell you so far there's no fallout and there's plenty of pigment. You can do two different types of smoky eye. You can go full on drama like what I'm gonna be doing right now, or you can just do dark eyeshadow on the lash line, do on the crease and blend it, and it's gonna create a beautiful, not too dramatic smoky eye. But if you really want to go all the way, then you gotta go from corner to corner with a dark color. But be careful to use not a big brush because it can get messy, so just be careful on that one. Also keep in mind, dark eyeshadows closes your eye. So if you have a small eye, I will try just to do the smoky eye more on your crease, blend it well, do your eyelashes, but don't go all the way in because it can be just a little bit too dark. Always try to blend as much as you can. This pink will look gorgeous. I like this eyeshadow palette. This tiny eye brush using the darkest color on the palette, which is like a navy blue, and I'm going under my lash line. Not inside my waterline, it's just right above my lashes to create that impact and that definition around my eye area. So you see the drama, you see just that possessed to it. Going around your lash line is gonna create your eyes to look very defined, a little bit more intense. And then of course I use the dark eyeshadow all over my eyelash, all over my eyelid. However, if you have small eyelids or small eye, I recommend do not do your eyeshadow completely covering your eyelid. So what you're gonna do is just do a line above your crease and you buff it very well, and then the center part of your eyelid you're gonna do something a little bit lighter, not as dark. That way you don't close your eye too much. Hopefully that makes sense. But very quickly, I cannot wait any longer to try this product from IMethod Beauty. Thank you so much for the PR. I just joined their PR. I'm so excited. It's my very first PR with a beauty company. So thank you so much for believing in me and on my channel. So I cannot wait to try this. What it does is make your eye wing process much easier. So I have never tried it. So let's try it together. Let's see how it works. So in here on the packet, it comes two. It's also like 2-in-1. So it's a waterproof, smudge-proof, long-lasting wing eyeliner stamp for perfect wings. So here's the product. I'm gonna actually put all the specs right on the description. Here's the box, and on the box comes two of these. So they're double-sided. One side it is this shape is like a stamp, like they said on the box, and then on the other side it is the actual eyeliner. So let's do one eye and see how that works very quickly. Wow, this is pretty. So I can tell you this will facilitate the process way better. So it has, technically it's like a stamp. But yeah, very good quality. I like the way it feels. It feels very substantial and it has a lot of ink. So that is a good thing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much IMethod for sending this. Love it, and I'm gonna keep practicing. Alrighty, so we're gonna be talking more about that product on my next makeup video. Definitely this is a very hoochie type of look. This is very smoky. So this is a very dramatic look, bold lip, very bold in the eyes as well, so it is heavy. Not for everybody, only for special occasions, more for the holidays. If you have a beautiful black dress or something very sexy, very sensual, and you want to look kind of like vampy and sexy and pretty and yeah, this might be the look for it. Again, careful, only for special occasions. For every day, do not attempt this because I think it's just over the top, a little bit too much. One quick tip that you can do just to finish your lip so it looks more perfect, you use your lip liner a little bit after you do your lipstick. So you do your lip liner first, then you do your lipstick, and then if there's any type of errors, go again with your lip liner and go over it, and that will clean it up and it will make it a little bit more finished and a little bit more polished. So we made it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you once again here in Fashion Beauty in the Mix. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Huh? It's not transfer resistant. For kisses. Ooh.